Hi guys, so I've had a lot of questions regarding I'm not too good with astrology. I don't understand what you're talking about with signs and finding another sign in my chart. It's like, what does that mean? I thought I was, Capricorn, and so that's all I've known is Capricorn, right? So what I have here is, so I don't know if you've ever noticed, but in my little dragon here, whenever I do the specific sign readings, I put it right here so that it pulls that energy in. I also don't know if you realize, but I also have little crystals that I change out when I'm doing the water, the air, the fire, and the earth signs. So I have all my little crystals here, right? So I have earth, air, water, and fire, okay? So with this, okay, how do you find all the signs in your chart? So when you were born, okay, you take that time if you have it. Now your time only is for one thing specifically, your day, your year, and your month. You can determine the rest. And the great thing is there's two ways that you can do this. So for those of you who are book learners and it's like, I really want a book, same with if you don't have a printer. Now, if you're fine reading off of screens, you don't need to worry about this at all. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a really fantastic book. And then I'm also going to give you the reference to a website. Okay, I have no affiliations with either the book nor the website. But I am looking to try to serve you guys so that you can understand yourself better, because sometimes to get through our challenges in life, it's like, yeah, I get that, but that's not me. No, I get that, but that's not me. And as you go through and you find where all the planets are in what sign, right, will determine it. So for instance, I am a Gemini, right? I have a Pisces moon, I have a Pisces ascendant, I'm a Gemini Mercury, and I'm a Gemini Venus. Holy crow, right? But then I go off and I do have an array of the other ones as well. I know some people that don't have the same sign twice. I can also know some people, I know somebody specifically who is almost all one sign. It's crazy. Yeah, and it's not that great. Okay, so ready? So what we're going to do is I'm going to send you off. You go and sort of do this. I would highly recommend that even if you are interested in the book, you still go and do this on the website, because what this website does is it actually charts it for you. So I'm going to show you guys my chart. Okay, do you see that? So I know it's so confusing, right? But then you have 12 pages that explains it all to you. I already have all of mine. I've charted my own. I was going to offer where I can chart it for you, but honestly, I found this website and I'm like, just go do it here. It's free. It's free. Okay? So, and it's pretty fantastic. Now, the website that I'm sending you to is called cafeastrology.com, and you're looking up your free natal chart report. It doesn't matter if you have your time of birth or not. It will correct it to the universal time, so you don't even have to do that. What I like about this chart is it pulls up other things besides just the planets. It pulls up your north node. Your north node is where your direction is in this lifetime, where you're headed towards. And your south node is where you're coming from. This is sort of your soul's purpose in this life. Okay. The other thing that I like is it talks about the houses. So to add confusion, you have your sign, you have the associated planet, right? Your planet, your sign for that planet, and then it's also in a specific house, okay? And depending on what house both of those are in will determine a lot of other factors as well. Family, money, relationships, those sorts of things. So it does get complex. Now, you don't need to know the houses so much for this, for what I'm talking about. And you can go in farther and farther and farther into it. It can get confusing. I'd say bite off a little bit. Start with printing this off, or here's the other thing. This is the book. Okay, the only astrology book you'll ever need. It truly is the only astrology book I've ever need, at least for this version of astrology. Okay, I'm going to get into that in a second. So for this version of astrology, I'll show you. You go in, and so say for moon, okay? So for your moon sign, say you were born April 22nd. Let's see, say I just went too far. Say 2005. So April 22nd. So you'd be a Libra moon, okay? So, because it says here, so if it's in between the number, you just go with the one that's before it. And it's very easy to find. Then you go to this section that says all about the moon. And then you read about yourself, right? So it tells you all about it. It's very good. The only thing that I like is this actually gives you the chart, okay? This book tells you how to make your own chart, and it tells you about the houses as well. So, and this also talks about things corresponding. So this is going to help you advance if you're interested. This website, sorry, I'm looking for cafeastrology.com. It's a fantastic site, okay? So, what was I going to say? Oh, so some of you might be wondering, Fire Dragon, how did you get that name Fire Dragon? Because you just said that you're Gemini and Pisces, where's your fire? My Chinese astrology sign, I was born in 1976, I have no problem saying that, is I am a fire dragon. So it goes through 12 animals, and then each animal has 4 elements. So it takes 60, 12, 12, 24, 24, 48, no, wait, yeah, 48 years to get through one full cycle. Okay, you just witnessed my math skills, they aren't that great. So 48 years, so every 48 years, so soon, because this year I'm turning 45, I'll save you guys that math, in 45, so in 3 years, it's going to be the year of the fire dragon again. So it's only going to come around once every 48 years, okay? So that is how the astrology works. So when I'm talking about your sun, so what I view as the more dominant signs in your readings are your sun sign, your moon sign, your Venus, your Mercury, your Mars. Well, I'm going to make other videos about this moving ahead. So hopefully this was a good intro. Go do your due diligence, get your chart, get it printed off, okay? Read through the first few pages, okay? Because it's going to tell you about all of them and all your different planets and your different signs, and or get that book, okay? And meet me back here, and we're going to have another tarot talk session about all the different planets. I don't know if we're going to do one talk per, but we'll see. Sounds good? Perfect. Okay, guys, have a great time exploring parts of you that maybe you didn't know. Bye.